Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 players to win 2 Finals MVPs before turning 28. Who were the other 2?
This is a tough one. I can't front. Because there's so many people come to mind. I want to say Kareem comes to mind, Bird comes to mind, Jordan, Magic, LeBron. It's 2 of those 100 players I just said.
Okay.
So how about we go Magic and LeBron?
Okay, that was close. It's Magic and Tim Duncan. That's the one name you did not mention. Tim Duncan.
People always sleep on Tim
was
Duncan.
a Finals MVP.
Good job, Himbo.
2 times. And the age of 28 is a significant one because last night the NBA's end of season awards were announced and Giannis Antetokounmpo edged out James Harden to win MVP. Giannis is only 24 years old, and there is a significance to the age 27 right now in the NBA because Kawhi Leonard, candidly, is a week away from turning 28.
Yep.
So, Jalen, we have charged you this morning with putting together a fundamental list.
Okay.
Who are the 5 best players in the NBA 27 or younger?
And there are going to be a lot of people that look at this list and be like, wait a minute, such and such didn't make it, and he's under 21. But that's why we're doing the list. How about number 5? Nikola Jokic.
Oh, that's your guy.
That's my guy. How about this? He showed up at training camp last year making 1.5. They tore up his contract. By the end of the year, he was making $26 million. And in the MVP conversation, a terrific guy who led the Nuggets to the number 2 seed in the Western Conference is going to continue to ascend as a player.
The truth of the matter is he's a sneaky good MVP candidate for next year if the Nuggets are as good as you think they're going to be.
Because he got more touches than anybody in the league.
All right, he's 5. Who's 4?
Number 4 is Joel the Process Embiid. I know when you watch the Toronto Raptors win the championship, people tend to forget about the journey. Well, they took Philadelphia 7. It took 7 games for them to beat Philadelphia.
And a miracle shot.
Game-winning shot.
Yep.
Joel Embiid doesn't only give you the points and the rebounds, he can shoot the 3, but also a terrific defender. That's why I put him ahead of Nikola Jokic, his ability to block shots and defend.
All right, now I knew who the top 3 were going to be. I want to see the order you put them in. This is where people are going to start yelling.
Number 3, the Los Angeles Lakers just got a really good player in Anthony Davis.
It's 3rd.
And I know that when he wore the "That's all, folks," and he said he wanted out of Pelicans, and he didn't make All NBA this year, you tend to do him like we do Tim Duncan. Just forget about him. But he's one of the top players in the game, okay? He could guard 5 positions depending on the possession. He also has shown to be a selfless teammate, and in pick and roll action, remember I told you this, he and LeBron James are going to be the best pick and roll duo in the entire league next year. Anthony Davis also deserves MVP consideration.
I thought you might put him first. All right, go ahead.
Oh, he can't be first because the guy that won MVP this year has to be second. That's the Greek Freak. Now, I know when people saw him crying yesterday about winning MVP, they take for granted that this guy is a really fierce competitor.
Oh, yeah.
I like the way that this guy shows up and constantly pushes himself, pushes his teammates, and he's the epitome of making people around him better. You saw Brogdon ascend. You saw Middleton become an all-star. You see Brook Lopez make 173s. That's because he's selfless and he's a terrific performer that continues to dominate in the paint. And you ready for this?
Yeah.
An improved jump shooter. He started making 3s last year.
Yeah, he's getting better. Yeah.
This guy's continuing to work on his craft and get better.
Scary good. So who's 1?
And number 1, when Braves went out of style, he kept his. Kawhi, okay? He's a guy that doesn't follow the trends. He works the other way around. And how about going to Toronto, a team that's been in existence for 25 years, and leading them to a championship? And during the year, he was 89th in minutes. In the playoffs, he was 1st. Load management was a key to maintaining his longevity and his health, and he got it done by winning Finals MVP.
You ready for a note on Kawhi Leonard, by the way? Kawhi Leonard has the best winning percentage, including playoffs, of any player in NBA history. That includes Bill Russell and everybody else. He is the winningest player by winning percentage of all time. By the way, if we did this list next week, he wouldn't be number 1 because he turns 28 on June 29th. The name that I notice is conspicuously absent here. I'm just looking over at Hembo to make sure I'm getting his age right. Kyrie Irving can't be 28 years old, right? He's got to be younger than that. So Kyrie Irving is not on this list.
It's like the all-star team. People will say somebody should be on, but who you taking off? And also I want to stress, the big men dominate in today's game. I know we keep calling it a guard-driven league, and rightfully so. So many guards lead their team in points points and assists and shot attempts.
Yeah.
But look at these dominant bigs. These are all 7-footers. And wings usually are there when the championship is crowned.
All right, let us know what you think. There's Jalen's top 5 players under the age of 28. Jokic, Embiid, Anthony Davis, Giannis, and at number 1, Kawhi Leonard.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.